So you've been watching creators blow up on YouTube and thinking, well, I could do that too, but the second you open up the editing software, your brain just freezes. Where do you even click first? What's a timeline and why are there 17 tabs? If this sounds familiar, this video is for you. I'm breaking down the 5-step system that takes you from I have no clue to I just made something really cool faster than you think. I'm Julian and I've helped a lot of beginners take their first steps into video editing without the overwhelm. In the next several minutes, you're getting a complete roadmap, which software to pick, where to learn the essential, how to practice without wasting time, and the exact first project you should tackle. No gatekeeping, no assumptions, you already know stuff. Let's just dive in. And step number 1 is mental, not technical. Most beginners sabotage themselves before they even start by thinking I need to be good before I try. Nope, that's absolutely backwards. You get good by trying, failing, and trying again. Your first video will have awkward cuts. The timing will feel off. That's literally how everyone starts, including the creators you admire right now. The only difference, they finished their messy first edits and posted them anyways. So here's the rule, done beats perfect every single time. Set a timer for 2 hours and finish something, anything, even if it's rough. You'll learn more in these 2 hours than watching a week of tutorials, I can guarantee you that. Finishing builds momentum and endless planning builds absolutely nothing. Step number 2 is choosing your editor. And listen, beginners make the same mistake. They download Adobe Premiere thinking pros use it, so I should use it too. And then they open it up, they see 1,000 buttons, they panic and quit. Here's the truth. Pro software is overkill when you're starting out. You don't need every feature on day one. You need something that makes sense immediately, and that's why I recommend Movavi Video Editor for beginners. It's built so you actually understand what you're looking at. The buttons do exactly what you want them to do, and you're not hunting through 7 menus just to trim down a clip. CapCut works if you're doing super basic stuff on your phone, but if you want desktop level control without the overwhelm, Movavi is the move. Watch how simple it is. Open Movavi, click Add Files, and drag your clip into the timeline. You're editing. Now select the clip, hit the blade, and delete the boring part. Done. That's literally all you need to start. And step number 3 is learn the essentials and not everything. Beginners try to learn every tool at once and end up being confused. Instead, focus on those 5 core skills. Number 1, cutting and trimming. This means removing the boring parts and keeping only the good stuff. Number 2, transitions, how your clips connect to each other without looking jarring. 3, audio mixing, make sure your music doesn't overpower your voice. Number 4, basic color corrections so your clips match each other instead of looking like a random patchwork. And number 5, pacing. Keep your video moving so people do not click away. Nail these 5 and you're already better than most beginners. You don't need to add fancy effects yet, just get really good at the fundamentals. Quick note before we continue, if you want to follow along with the exact editor I'm using right here, hit the link in the description and download Movavi Video Editor. You're downloading a completely free version so you can start today and practice these steps as we go. If you decide to move with the full version, you can use the promo code VLOG20 for 20% off an annual plan. Link and all the details are down in the description. All right, but back to the steps. Step number 4 is practice the smart way. The fastest way to improve is recreate videos you already love. Find a YouTube intro, a short film, a montage, anything that makes you go, well, that's actually cool. And then try to rebuild it shot by shot. Pause the video, watch how they cut, notice when the music hits, and see how long each shot lasts. And then you open up the editor and recreate it with your own footage or with stock clips. This is not cheating, it's literally how professionals learn. You're training your brain to see editing patterns. Start small, make something like a 20-second intro for a fake YouTube channel, edit a 30-second highlight from your phone videos, build confidence with tiny projects before taking on a 10-minute vlog. Small wins do actually stack into big skills. And step number 5, let me walk you through how beginner-friendly Movavi actually is. You open the app, click Add Files, you drag it onto your timeline at the bottom, and you're done, you are editing. You need to remove a boring part, you click on the clip, you hit the blade tool, you delete the part that you don't want, it takes just 3 seconds. And if you want smoother transitions, just drag one from the Transitions tab between your clips, and boom, it's instantly polished. You need text on screen, just go to titles, pick a style, type off your message, and it drops right into your video. You want your footage to look more cinematic, just open up filters, filters, choose one and apply it, done. The whole video changes in one click. Everything just makes sense, and that's why beginners stick with Movavi. They are editing and not troubleshooting. Let's lock this in. Step number 1, stop wanting to be perfect and just finish something. Step 2, use beginner-friendly software like Movavi, not tools that overwhelm you. Step number 3, focus on the 5 essentials: cutting, transitions, audio, color, and pacing. And step number 4, practice by recreating videos that you admire. And step 5, use the tools that help you create instead of confusing you. Editing isn't some mystical skill. It's just a process that you learn by doing. So here's your challenge. Open an editor this week and finish a 30-second video. It doesn't matter what it is, just make sure that you finish it. Then drop a comment down below and tell me what you made. I'll make sure that I'll reply. And if you want to keep practicing with Movavi, start with the free version. Link is down in the description. And if you want to upgrade to the annual plan, make sure that you use the code VLOG20 for 20% off. Again, all details are linked down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.